So I've got a new job at this lovely house. I'm actually on the outside at the moment because the plan is today to rake all these leaves away from the fence and then trim it. This is the first job that she wants doing, but there's loads of work here. The garden is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna rake all the leaves out, and there's ivy everywhere. So we'll trim all that, probably not today actually, but we'll get rid of all the leaves. So I'm going to rake out all the way down to, oh, it's miles actually, the tree at the end. That's covered in ivy, this tree here, and then take off all the overhanging branches that are going into her garden. And she also wants this side of the hedge trimming up. So that's session one actually. But the garden is lovely. There's loads of work here. We'll get this job done. It's not anything exciting. I'm probably not going to film it, to be honest. Hello, Toppy. Hello, Toppy. But I'll show you more as we move on this project. Here we go, all raked out. The next time I come, I'm going to fetch my old lawnmower. And because the ivy is so thick, that's what the leaves are being caught in. I'm just going to mow it all down. About a metre and a half from the fence line. And that should combat the problem. Yeah, it's just ivy all the way along, unfortunately. We'll get that done. I'm just going to pull the ivy off this tree and that one over there, and we'll call it a day. Yeah, look, all done. So we're back, and today we're going to mow all this. Just start on the highest level and just move down and go from there. So I'm going to get on with it. Well, look at that. Looks good. I'm not going to take it any lower. See that? So I'm going to continue all the way around the garden now. So afterwards, and that's what it's like before, loads of ivy. So I'm going to do right round, and I might even start down the front of the garden, or the back I suppose. Yeah, that'll do for this bit. I'm well happy with that. Okay, I'll check in with you in a little while. So we'll call it a day on this one, but I've actually cut all the way around the property. Wasn't so bad this side. Well, just there was like there, so I've just cut it with the mower. Mainly grass and weeds. On the other side that I started on, that was thick ivy. I've also just trimmed this hedge up on this side, all the way around. You can see the remains in the field. This bit, it was really thick, so I've just trimmed that up for now. Doesn't need to be pretty though. All this hedging that was growing through the fence, I've trimmed level back with the fence. So yeah, all tidy. Next job, because we're going to sort this tree out, get all the overhanging branches down and all the ivy. So that'll be next week on this one. But this side I proper scalped because it was just full of ivy. That'll stop the leaves next year. Just blow them away now with the blower, and then maybe run the mower around just once a year just to tidy it up. But the owner's happy now anyway. There you go, that's all the property. So, you can see where the post is rotten, all the way down. It's because it's sat in wet soil. So a friend of mine called Paul, and I think he's a subscriber, well he is a subscriber on my channel. He's got a bit of land with fence posts like these all around his property, and he's put them in with 10mm gravel, and they've been in 15 years and not one of them's rotted. And the good thing is, if they do rot, they're easy to get out. So yeah, 10mm gravel. So we'll put the post in, screw it to this one, and then backfill with gravel, and then it'll go solid. Oh, that's 2 bags. Doesn't go far, does it? No, it doesn't.
So that's the saw.
Yeah.
And that's the paint. Is that all right?
Well, let it go. I might do an experimental cut first.
Yeah.
Screws in. So there you go, 2 bags of gravel actually on that one, and it's solid as a rock. The thing is, you can give it a good tug as well to get it straight, and the gravel will just fall down the back. So I'm only going to do 1 post tonight then, because that one needs doing as well, because I need another 2 bags of gravel now. It's my fault, I underestimated. Never mind, we'll do that next week when we come. So I'll get rid of that soil now, and that's the job done. I'll just whiz it. Look at this. What an amazing place. Lovely that garden. So I've just done all the way along there and all the way round. There's the tree we're going to sort out next time. Looks a bit scabby. Spoils the view, but look at this garden. Amazing. We're losing the light actually. It's 6:30 at night. Got plenty of work in here. It's tidy already, it's just she just wants the finer bits done. But we'll discuss that as we get into the jobs. Not sure how to get out actually. Let's go back where we came. Yeah, sorry about the light, because getting dark, so it looks a bit grainy. Lovely place. So I shall see you on the next one, next time we visit here.